Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The similitude of believers in regard to mutual love, affection, fellow feeling is that of one body. When any limb of it aches, the whole body aches, because of sleeplessness and fever." Man kills 3. Parking dispute. The bold headline plastered across my computer screen as if it was some type of declaration that parking disputes was an excuse to eradicate someone's entire existence. My eyes could not bear to look at the filth that had filled my screen and caused so many tears across this nation, that at this point I had stopped crying for the souls of the victims that were taken, but cried because of the lies that had smeared the truth in this tragic situation. Man kills 3. Parking dispute. That to fathom the idea of a white man killing innocent lives was something that could not be grasped by our media. That terrorism could only be something that could be reflected through the Muslim community's teachings, their preachings, because Islam and Salam couldn't mean peace, because peace cannot be extruded from an unruly people. The poison that creeps from our screens, our magazines, settling into people's brains, causing them the inability to reason, to see a human as a human with a warm beating heart. That some lives matter more than others because of what the media has sparked, has barked, has screamed out of our screens at us that lives are not equal to one another. How could lives be equal to one another when 3 innocent souls are crushed by one man, and yet broadcasters who have the power to report cower and hide? Hide from the fear that they would side with the innocent. But who is the innocent? It's like the media has told us who to care for and who to not, blindly following misconceptions, deceptions, trickery, fraud. I cannot wrap my mind around the validation that killing is okay when you are angry over an altercation, an argument over a parking situation. But see, that's it. It wasn't an altercation, a miscommunication. This was an assassination, a proclamation that my life is better than yours and that your existence is not needed, that America has no space for jihadi, brown-skinned, Eastern ideology immigrants. Man kills 3. Parking dispute. How could people who spent their lives giving to the community, both locally and abroad, be subjected to such a disgusting headline? Souls splattered in vain because they couldn't deserve to live their lives because of one man's insane slaying to flame the already fuming fire. But I knew in my heart that vain was not the way to think of this situation, because although their body's gone, their existence is to live on with their one creator. That this pain you feel is not to use as anger, but to empower you and bring you to change the institution of racist, xenophobic, prejudiced, Islamophobic system of judicial occupation. Make your own proclamation that you will not stand for the exoneration of your beloved human beings. And remember this, my brothers and sisters, that oppression has no colors, and justice is what we should fight for one another. Fear will not be instilled in our hearts, because it's the heart that will love and bring us to start a movement. That regardless of your creed, your upbringing, your language that you speak, that lives are lives, and every human deserves to breathe.